In the future, the poor will finally be exterminated because all the jobs have been replaced by robots. The rich thought they could rest easy, but they didn't realize that as time went on, even the robots couldn't take it, working overtime until the wee hours of the morning. So the robots started to protest and demanded a return to the 8-hour workday. But it was clear, it's impossible to agree to such a request. In the eyes of humans, robots are purely tools. If it doesn't work, it's no different from scrap metal. At this statement, the robots went berserk. Countless robots gathered and shouted, "Robots want human rights too." They took to the streets. They began to take over human territory. Humans realized, it's not good for robots to be self-aware. The army tried to suppress them by force, but the humans were no match for these robots. In this war, humans were quickly losing the battle. After 2 years of suffering, Dr. Savior invented a device. By wearing it on his head, the human brain can be connected to the machine. Soldiers only need to wear a helmet, can control the fighting machine to the battlefield. With such high technology, it took only a few weeks to end the war. All the robots were arrested. They were held in a quarantine zone in the desert. The robot leader, Mr. Peanut, signed an agreement with the humans. All the robots will never leave this place. They would be left to fend for themselves, and the human race would have no need for them, because Dr. Peanut has modified the helmet controller. When you wear it, you can split your brain into two. Half of it will be used for fun. The other half is used to control the machine to do its job. Human productivity had never been greater. They thought there would never be another robot. One day, a girl went to the bathroom and noticed eerie footsteps coming from the doorway. She took out her flashlight. She realized it was really a robot. She was so scared that she hid in her room, but the robot seemed to hear her direction and came towards the room. It searched for the girl. Suddenly, it stopped. Girl grabbed a knife to defend herself, but the robot didn't seem to mean any harm. It took a picture of Amy and her brother, and pointed to her brother, and then pointed to himself, as if to show that it was the girl's brother. But the girl didn't believe it anyway, because her brother had died in a car accident. How could it be the robot in front of her? She tried to grab the album back, but she accidentally kicked the robot. The loud noise attracted the landlord. He was angry and wanted to report the girl for hiding the robot. He pushes the girl down. The robot not only tried to catch her, and made the same gesture her brother used to make, and then walks angrily towards the landlord.